Hi all, I'm Abhijit.
And I'm Adya.
So today we are going to learn about
Types of fractions.
types of fractions.
Yes.
Before jumping into types of fractions, can you give us a quick recap? What are fractions? Why do we need it? And how do we solve addition, subtractions, multiplication and division? So,
Fractions are parts of something,
hmm,
and we need fractions because most of the times we don't usually deal with whole numbers.
like,
Like cakes, for example. If it's your birthday, you wouldn't eat the whole cake, would you?
I can. That will be so fun. Yes.
Yes.
And you will just keep on watching my face. It's like, what on earth daddy is doing? Okay. Right. And how do we solve addition and subtraction?
So for addition and subtraction, you make the denominator common.
Mm-hmm.
And then you multiply, whatever you multiply the denominator by, you must do the same to the numerator, or else it will be incorrect.
Mm-hmm.
And then the denominator stays the same, and you just add the numerators or subtract the numerators depending on which one you're doing.
Why these are grouped together?
Because addition and subtraction are alike each other, because if you switch around addition, it would become subtraction, and if you switch around subtraction, it would become addition.
Okay. What about multiplication and division?
For multiplication, you multiply the numerators and denominators, and I will give you your answer. Sometimes you can simplify the numerator and denominator if needed. For division, you take the division sign and the second fraction and flip it around, and then it will give you your answer.
Well done. Right. So there is a separate video on the whole addition, subtraction, and multiplication, division. So the link will be on the video. Go and watch that one. But today we are going to focus on types of fractions. Right. So we know that we write fraction as numerator and denominator. So NR is basically how we abbreviate numerator.
Yeah.
And dr is your denominator. And if you remember from the first video, n is for
North.
that's numerator, n for numerator, and for north.
D for denominator, D for down.
Good. Okay, so there could be fractions, could be like 1/2, it could be like 3/4, could be anything, right? So numerator and denominator could be of different values.
Yes.
So if your numerator is 0. What? So if numerator is 0, I'll let you push it back. Yeah! Chill. Right. So if numerator is 0, doesn't matter what you have on the denominator, you will get 0. And that is called a zero fraction. So you could have a 0 by 10. You are still here. This squeaks like a mice. If you have 0 by 20,000.
You still get 0 because you didn't take any.
Exactly. So you are dividing 0 by any groups, but you are dividing 0. So basically it's 0, right? So that's the first one. Okay. Let's keep this thing here. And let's keep this guy squealing. Shall we use another one? Yeah, I think let's use another one. Right. So on here you get. Oh, this is smooth. 0 fraction, right?
Yes.
Say 0 by 100, 0 by 10, 0 by 20,000. All of these things is basically 0.
Yes.
Like your face is a big 0. Okay. So there could be multiple things. You might ask, what if the denominator is 0?
That's infinity.
That's infinity. So if you have denominator is equal to 0, that is your infinity. Infinity is you can't measure.
Yes.
Right?
It goes on and on forever.
Like your talks. So we learned about zero fractions where our numerator is 0. That gives me my 0 fractions. And denominator is 0. That gives me my infinity. So basically that's not allowed. And you could be a bit cheeky and you could say, okay daddy, if it's 0 divided by 0, that's nothing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, because
First, anything divided by 0 should be 0, but because the denominator is 0, so that will be classified as infinity. So you are dividing empty space by empty space. What? Like your mind. Okay. So now there are two types of fractions which we will deal. First is
improper fractions.
improper fractions. And second is
Mixed numbers.
hey, not yet. Proper fractions, and third one will be
Mixed numbers.
mixed fractions. Right. So what are proper fractions?
Proper fractions is when the numerator is less than the denominator.
Well done.
Like 2/5.
Good job. So numerator is less than denominator. That gives you your proper fraction.
Yeah.
Okay. Examples?
2/5,
Okay.
3/4, 8/10,
2/5, 3/4,
8/10.
8/10. They all are proper fractions. Because the numerator is less than denominator.
Yeah.
Do you know where on the number lines these proper fractions will sit?
In front of the 0 and behind the 1.
Well done. So any fraction in this region between 0 and 1 will be your proper fractions. We will learn a little bit more after this one. I have to erase all of this, yeah? So this will be your proper fractions. So anything between 0 and 1, proper fractions, your numerator is less than denominator. Okay? Give me your pen.
E.
If your numerator is greater than your denominator,
Improper fraction.
improper fraction. So basically anything from this point onwards will be your improper fractions. Examples?
13 halves.
13 half, okay.
8 thirds.
8 thirds, fine. So on, could be anything. Okay, makes sense. What if you're exactly here?
That is a whole number.
That is a whole number. Like
1
divide
over 1.
5 by 5.
100
You get
by
1.
100.
100 by 100. You still get 1. That is your whole fraction. Make sense? Clear so far?
Yeah.
Any questions?
No.
Sure.
Yes.
Shall we do some examples?
Yes.
We will do it later. Ade. So I'll explain you one concept. Okay? You know we have numerator and denominator in the fractions.
Yes.
Say on number line, I just want you to visualize what fraction means in terms of where they would be on the number line. So examiner could ask is like, if it's a 3/5, where it would be on a number line. They might give you a number line and they say, okay, 3/5, where you think it will be on the number line.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be on exactly what you call it, divisions. It could be somewhere in the middle as well. He or she might ask you to calculate. They might be on the exact same division lines, or they might ask you to guess. So you need to understand, if I'm giving you a fractions, what exactly it is and where do you think it will lie. So this is my number line.
Yes.
It's divided into 10 equal parts. Okay. Say this is your, again let's stick with chocolates. Okay, let's make your tooth decay. So you have 10 chocolates.
Yeah.
Okay, but say if I give you 2 chocolates, what fraction it is? 2 by 10. Okay, so 2 by 10, and if you simplify, this would also become
1/5.
1/5. What we have done here, we have divided the numerator and the denominator by the
Same number.
same number. So that will be
2.
in this case. So it will also give you 1/5. Okay. Say if I give you 4, what fraction is this?
4/10.
4/10. And with the same logic, if we simplify this, this will give you
2/5.
2/5. Okay. And if I give you 5,
5/10.
5/10, so basically I have given you
1/2.
1/2. And similarly, if I give you 7 of these,
7/10.
then I have give you 7/10.
Cannot
Okay.
be simplified anymore.
Cannot be simplified, so this will be 7/10. Now, can you see on the number line, as my numerator is increasing, and if my denominator is constant,
Yes.
one thing has to be constant. If my denominator is constant, so I'm dividing the same number, a different number by the same denominator. So as your numerator is increasing, your fraction is increasing and approaching towards whole. Okay? Makes sense?
Yeah.
Whereas if I would have kept the same denominator, same numerator, but if I increase my denominators, what will happen?
You have to choose the number with the smallest denominator.
No, what I mean is, if I have a same denominator, say 4 in here, what I'm doing? I'm keeping the numerator as the same, and if I have the denominator as different, so if I'm dividing your, say, 5 chocolates, you have group of 5, this is 4/5, and if I do the same thing, your numerator is still the same, but I'm dividing it now into 100 pieces, so fraction is 4/100. So it's becoming smaller and smaller.
The larger the denominators become.
So larger the denominator become, and if numerator is a constant, then the smallest the quantity.
Oh.
Okay, and if you see here, if the denominator is constant,
You have to compare the numerators.
compare the numerator. The bigger the numerator is, I'm fumbling. Bigger the numerator is, your fraction is approaching towards whole, because what that means is you have divided your whole thing into these many equal parts,
Yes.
10 equal parts in this case, and with each increasing numerator, I'm giving you more of that fraction. So if your chocolate was divided into, say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 equal parts.
Yeah.
In this case, I'm only giving you these 2 pieces. Then you are crying and asking for more. So I gave you 2 more pieces. So now you have 4 pieces. The thing which you have divided into, you have 10 pieces. That is not changing. I'm giving you more and more fraction or share of that thing. So you also started to cry. Then I give you 1 more piece. So you have half of the chocolate. And guess what? You're still very hungry or greedy. So I gave you 7 of these. Make sense?
Yes.
While on this example, on a flip side, if say you had, let's stick with, say, 5 thing. I have a thing, 1, 2, 3, 4. Say you have, this is very weird shaped chocolate.
Yes.
Because-
Agasti nibblesome.
Agasti nibblesome. So this part never existed because Agasti had it from the very beginning. So I gave you 4 pieces of these ones. So you got 4/5.
Yes.
Happy days.
Yay.
Now imagine the chocolate was divided into, say, 100 parts, and I still give you 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. So even though you are getting 4 pieces, but because now your whole thing is divided into more bigger parts, each of the quantity is smaller.
Yes.
So you are still getting 4 pieces, but it's not as equal as these 4 pieces. Make sense? Yeah?
Yeah.
Clear?
Yes.
Questions?
No.
Sure?
Yes.
I'll give you examples.
Okay.
Right, so a quick recap. We did 0 fractions, which is numerator is 0. Okay, on here numerator is 0. Proper fractions, between here and there, numerator is less than your denominator.
Yes.
Okay, and from this point onwards, your numerator is greater than your denominator.
It can be improper or mixed.
Yes, but what that means?
Well,
So say that's my piece of chocolate.
okay.
Okay, this is a piece. If I only give you half of this, so I gave you half, If it's because I haven't given you the whole, right?
Yes.
So you are less than the whole. That's your whole. You are somewhere on this side. I've given you more than 0, but I've given you less than whole.
Yeah.
That's what is your proper fraction. If, okay, I'm being very generous, and I give you this much chocolate to eat.
I got 1.5.
So you got more than 1.
Yeah.
Whole was 1, so you get more than 1. Say you and Agasti go on a picnic,
Yes.
and you have 2 packet of, which one is your favorite?
Lind.
Lint? Okay. So say you have 2 Lint chocolates. Okay? You ate all of yours, and she stole half of yours.
Oh no!
So she got 1.5. Not funny. Next time he will steal from you.
Hey.
Okay? So basically you get more than your share. So this is your 1.5.
Yeah.
This thing, when it's written it like this way, is called mixed fraction. Still a type of improper fractions.
Yes.
Do you know how to solve the mixed fractions?
To convert into an improper fraction.
To convert it into improper fractions?
Well, the denominator stays the same, but you must multiply the whole number by the denominator. In this case, it's 2. And then you must add the numerator to whatever you got when you multiplied the denominator and the whole number. In this case, it is 3/2.
3/2. So 2 times 1 is 2. Added 1 is 3. Divided by 2. Okay. Let's pick, say, 5 and 3/7. Wake up.
I'm waking up.
Explain, please.
Because 7 times 5 is 35. And then plus 3 is 38.
So basically what we have to do is multiply these two.
Yes.
Whatever the numbers will come.
In this case,
You
35.
add this guy. That will give you a numerator. But you keep the denominator same.
Yes.
Okay. Shall we do reverse? Say if you have to do improper fraction into a mixed fractions.
That's easy. So you have to find out how many times 7 goes into 38. At least 5 times. So that will be your whole number because it goes into 5 whole times. But there are 3 7s left over. So you're at 5 and 3 7s.
Okay, I'll tell you one easy way to explain this as well. So say let's get Augustine's chocolate back. All the lint goes here. So say in this same example, 38 by 7. You divide, what this means, you're dividing 38 into 7 equal groups, or A, sleepyhead. And so you're dividing 38 by 7. 7 times 5, 35, remainder 3.
Yes.
So it's 5, remainder, and what you divided it by.
7.
So this is how you can solve any of the improper fractions into a mixed fractions and vice versa.
Yeah.
Understood?
Yes.
Any questions?
No.
Right, so we will meet you in next video with some more examples. And whatever is left in fractions, what is left?
I'm not sure.
Comparing fractions. So we will learn about comparing fractions in the next video.